Danganronpa 2 is a game which has a lot of interesting and unique character designs, like this one, not that one, and that one tops all of the rest. But sadly, I think some of the designs are just a miss and not really that good. And since I have nothing better to do, I'm just going to redesign them and get a lot of hate. Let's go. So, jokes aside, I'm not a professional character designer, I'm just some guy that really likes Danganronpa and its designs. So yeah, this video was just made for funsies. And it's not supposed to be that deep. I would love critique if you have to give some, because I just want to improve my character design skills, so I thought this would be like some fun thing to do. Also, the drawings in this video are not going to be that good. Like, what you're going to see, I can do that a lot better than what you're going to see in the end product. I just wanted to put my ideas out there in the world, so like guys see my vision and the ideas that I have. Maybe I'm going to do like a video where I really draw them and like make them a lot better, you know. You can just leave video ideas you guys want me to see, maybe more redesigns or something else, you know. So yeah, please see them more as sketches than an actual drawing, because that's what it is for me at least. So yeah, let's just start talking about my redesigns, which I have chosen 3 characters. The first one is Hajime, the second one is Akane, and the third one is Fuyuhiko. So let's just start about my Hajime redesign, which I'm doing right now. So the reason I'm redesigning Hajime is because all of the Danganronpa main characters, and in general just main characters, are just very bland, you know? And in the case of Danganronpa, Makoto, I mean, I don't really like his design, but I think it's good for a main character. Suichi also just has a really bland design, but I think it fits his mysterious detective vibe. But for Hajime, I just think it's a bit, you know, it's just a bit too bland. Like, I guess I know why his redesign is like this, and I don't think it's shit. I don't know, it's just a bit boring to me, because he looks more like an NPC than a really important, like, really important main character. So to redesign them, I added and changed a few things. So number 1, I made his hair slightly longer. The reason I did this is because he is, in fact, Zuru Kamakura. So I thought it would be like a bit, you know, I just thought it would be a bit interesting if his hair was a bit longer, like his true form. And I get, yeah, that they made his hair very short, so it like contrasts his other, like Izuru Kamakura. But I just think it would look a bit better if it's like a little more, how should I say it? Like, more roughly cut. You know what I mean? Because, like, he wakes up in an island, doesn't know what he is, he only knows his name, has no memories of anything at all. So I think it would suit him a lot better if he had like a really rough cut. I mean, he already has one, but you know, like just really rough, and it looks like, okay, he doesn't know anything what happened and other things, so it looks more lost for me. I also changed his clothes and made it a lot longer, like his t-shirt is longer and he has like long sleeves. I did this because, I don't know, I just think it would look better on him than just having short sleeves. I don't know, it really bugged me. And also, like, every main character in the Danganronpa main games has like long sleeves, so it's just, you know, it's just annoying. Like, they all have an Hage and they all have like long sleeves, so why doesn't Hajime have long sleeves, you know? And I also gave him heterochromia. I did this because I think it would be like a nice and cool foreshadow if like one of his eyes is the green he has and the other is like a slight, you know, like a grayish pink, because like pink is the censorship for the blood in Danganronpa. Like, every Danganronpa character has pink blood, so that would be cool if I added this on his shoes, on his tie, on his eye, because it would just, I don't know, I just thought it made him stand out more, make him more special than the other main characters, and just, you know, just a good foreshadowing, you know? Also, I didn't change the shoes of any of the redesigns because, I don't know, I just didn't think it was necessary, and I just can't draw shoes, so yeah, that's an L on me. But yeah, that's like the only changes I did. Basically, I just did everything, made everything in him a lot longer clothes, longer hair, and just a lot more pink. So that's just the whole redesign. I mean, it really isn't that good, but it's just really my first time redesigning a character with like thought put into it. Oh my god, I can't speak English. And that's just really it. It's designed. And also forgot to say that I gave him 2 Hokages, or Hoges, however you call it. One big one and one tiny one to like showcase that he has 2 different personalities. Like Hajime and Izuru. I just noticed I just gave him a lot more foreshadowing than... Yeah, the whole design is really just foreshadowing to Izuru Kamakura. So I guess that's valid, but I don't know how to transition. Let's just go. So, Akane. Even though she's one of my favorite characters out of all of Danganronpa, and I really love her, find her really funny, and was glad that she survived the whole killing game, I still have to say that I hate her character design. I'm a person who looks at characters' design and then just base off my favorites of it. Like, I just look at Leon Kuwata and think, okay, he's totally gonna be my favorite character just by his design alone. And he is one of my favorite characters out of all time now. I said the same for Masayaka Maizono. She's also one of my favorites. Junko Enoshima, she's also one of my favorites. And then I saw Kazuichi Soda and like thought, okay, he's probably gonna be my favorite, but he's not. I really don't like him. And then I looked at Akane's design that, okay, she's going to be the most annoying, just annoying, awful, unfunny, fanservice character I've ever seen, and I just not going to like her, really dislike her, find her really annoying, wanting her to die in the whole killing game. And then I actually played Danganronpa 2 and saw, wow, she's actually one of my favorite girls out of the whole girls in Danganronpa. And that's just so sad that I can show nobody that she's one of my favorites because they be like, okay, you only like her because she's a fanservice character, you gooner. And then I'm like, no, I found her funny and shit. Please, trust me. So this is why I decided I wanted to redesign her really badly. So I did something the whole Danganronpa fanbase will probably hate me for. But I gave her actual clothes. Yay! Because what is she even wearing? Like, why would she? Why? Come on, I can't know why. So instead of her just not having a bra on, I gave her an undershirt. And, I just thought that I kind of liked the look of her not really wearing her shirt correctly. I think it really matches her character because she's like really messy. So I did the same thing, but instead of her t-shirt just being open, I just thought it would be a little too big, so it just would fall out of her shoulders. And I think it looks pretty cool because now she actually has something under her fucking t-shirt. I just think it looks really nice and really messy and really cool. I like it. And I also decided to give her shorts and not a skirt because she doesn't seem like the type to be like all elegant and girly, And as a little detail, I give her a little bandage on her knee because, she likes to get into fights and not be really carefree about it and get hurt and stuff. So that would just be cool. So yeah, the only complaints I have on her design are just really her clothes. Anything other, I think is really fine, I think she has a very beautiful face. I like her hairstyle, hair color and everything. I don't have anything to complain about, except, just her clothes. But yeah, I just didn't want to make her design that complicated because it wouldn't really match her character. So I just gave her a wristband, bandage, more clothes. And yeah, that's the only thing I did. I just think her design now is just a lot more better, it's really better to look at. She is more interesting to look at, and I think it just fits her character overall better. And so yeah, that's my design for Akane. Like Hajime, I just didn't find his character design interesting at all. It was just really bland and really boring. For an accuser, he needs to be a bit more, I don't know. So I didn't really change that much, because I like the fact that he's like small and has like this baby face, you know. I just think it's a really funny and interesting idea. But his hairstyle is just extremely annoying to me, because like, why does he look like that? I don't know much about Yakuzas, and probably maybe that's like, you know, really like an hairstyle that's important or like accurate. But I just thought his silhouette would look really boring and plain, so I just gave his hair more spikes, which contrasts his round and chubby face features. Instead of giving him a black suit, I just gave him those, I don't know how you call them, maybe, you know, sleeveless jackets or something like that. I don't really know, but I like give him that because one, I just think it looks, you know, just a little more chill. And I also did that because I thought it would be a nice idea if there was a bit of white in his character design, you know, like Fuyuhiko and Peko. Peko has silver hair and she has black clothing, so that would be interesting if he like had, you know, also white silver in his clothing. And sunglasses, because why not? I mean, he has his in his official ultimate design, so I just thought it would be cool. But yeah, except that I didn't really change anything that much, you know. I just thought I just didn't want his design to be overwhelming, because I think it suits his design to be like more, you know, not that just really plain and everything. I think that's a good choice, but I thought it was a bit too plain, so I just added some stuff here and there, so it just would still look bland, but his silhouette just would, you know, have more form, and it would just generally look interesting. But yeah, his design didn't really have that big of changes, and I think I forgot his scars on the side, like those, how do you call them? No, not scars, but like the thing he has in his hairs. I also didn't do the eye patch because I just thought it would look better without his eye patch, to be honest. I wasn't really a fan of that, but it makes sense in the story, so it's okay. But yeah, after 2 or 3 hours, I don't know how much it was, I completed all of my 3 redesigns. And yeah, these are all of my redesigns. I really hope that you enjoyed them, even though they aren't that pretty. As I told you from the beginning, these are just sketches. If you guys want more redesigns or something different, then please tell me in the comments. If you want redesigns, then I'm going to make, you know, longer videos, making it look more professional, and then which actually go into depth. I just want to try out if you guys even like this type of content. If you do, then, you know, please tell me. But yeah, this is all. Play Danganronpa 2, guys, and peace out.